Hello, hello, YouTube people. Hello, hello. It is I, Monkerman. I'm here to do maintenance on the matchup sheet because I haven't really touched it that much ever since like changes, and I've had a couple matchups that changed a bit. So I'm gonna kind of do maintenance on the Bible, and I'm gonna change some matchups, some of the runes probably, and yeah, I'll just take every matchup one by one. I'll probably update the comments as well because I haven't really updated this thing in a long time. So for the items, this whole thing here, Sunfire is fine. Thornmail is pretty good second item. Randuin's heavy crit. Sunfire for damage, you don't need utility. This should be fine. Permaban master, yeah, for the masterworks I already put like the tier list that I made on the YouTube. So again, masterworks that have like 1,000 gold worth of stats like AD, HP, AP, attack speed, those are all pretty good. As for your tank upgrades for Ornn, you're probably gonna upgrade Thornmail or Kayn Necrocarn, or maybe Heartsteel if it's a Heartsteel game. Sunfire is like a meh upgrade. I wouldn't really go for it. I'd only go for Sunfire upgrade if you have like Sunfire, Bramble, you have a shit ton of components that you need for the game, and Sunfire is like your only legendary, so it's okay, but you know, ability haste is not really that much needed on Ornn as an upgrade. You typically want to upgrade items that have just raw stats. Okay, so refill potion first back. Yep, that's really important. Bramble into every AD matchup. If you've gone Thornmail second. If not, and you're going Heartsteel, skip it. If it's not good for the matchup. Yeah, I feel like most of these here are good. It's just double HP scaling always. Summon area, abilities in range matchups. Okay, I'll put this into AD range matchups. And grasp and attack speed into melees. I'll probably put like phase rush into Olaf, 3 matchups. I start going into Warwick as well, so it would be Olaf, Darius, and it would be Warwick. And spellbook into AP ranged mages, except Gale. So yeah, that should be fine. Flash TP into all matchups. Okay, first matchup, Aatrox. Yeah, you kind of lose this matchup nowadays. Kind of sucks, but I mean, it's just Aatrox got the damage on his passive turn to magic damage, which really sucks because if you stack armor into Aatrox, you can't reduce the passive, and the passive you have to kind of avoid it like the plague. So yeah, the build path should be Bammy, Bramble, Plated, Sunfire, Heartsteel, or Thornmail. I mean, if you're going Plated and Bramble, Heartsteel at that point becomes a little expensive, so I'll just put Thornmail here. So, I mean, you could go Heartsteel if you go like Bammy, Bramble, Plated, and then go Heartsteel, but I think then it's not worth it. Because you could just go Sunfire and Thornmail. So combo him, size up his W, or just face lane and trade with him and walk forward. Every time he does first Q, walk away. When he does second Q, don't try to walk back in it unless you're sure about reading the E-dash. I should probably just put avoid his passive auto at all cost. Never trade autos with Aatrox. Because if you trade auto attacks with Aatrox, I feel like it's just never worth it unless it's your brittle. Okay, I'll just probably put that in the text. With Aatrox, unless you have grasp or brittle. So yeah, this matchup is basically you just avoid the Q crits and you stack as much armor and you just proc the brittles, and eventually you poke him down until it's like 60% HP, and then you triple brittle him and combo him. But you have to really watch out for Aatrox's dash cooldown. So if Aatrox's dash is forward, you can triple brittle and kill him. This matchup, Ahri, I have Summon Ahri here. Okay, so I stopped going Summon Ahri into every matchup I now go Spellbook into mages because I realized that Summonary without Bramble is kind of like not so great. So I'll probably put Kanak Rookern, Rush, but after that you don't really need anything. So after Kanak you could go like whatever you need for the team comp. But for Artie you could go you could go Heartsteel. If it's a good Heartsteel game, what makes it a good Heartsteel game is basically if they don't have a lot of auto attackers and you don't need to stack armor that fast. So you could go like Kanak, you could go Merc Treads, and then you go Heartsteel and whatever, right? But if you need the armor, you just go straight Thornmail. So if Ahri is like solo AP, you would need Thornmail for the rest of our team. So then it would not be a Heartsteel game, right? So I think just putting it as Heartsteel or Thornmail, I'll just put like Mercury Treads. Mercury Treads if they have 3+ AP. And then you go Heartsteel or Thornmail. I feel like if you have Mercury Treads into Artie and Kanak, like you're not gonna die to her. The only problem is her charm. And she can ult out of your combos, so you just kind of poke her. And you avoid the Q return because it does true damage. But yeah, it's basically just poker with double E matchup. Akali, Bam, Cinder, Kanak. Yeah, that's fine. And then you go either Heartsteel or Thornmail, depending on the comp. You could go more magic resist than Kanak. So you can buy MR after, but you don't need it. Because after that, the laning phase is over. So that's probably fine. Akshan, Bramblevest, Plated Steel Caps, Summonary Ability Haste, Heartsteel or Thornmail. Probably just go Thornmail here at that point. So Bramble and Plated, I'll probably put a Ruby Crystal here because after you get Bramble, you have a lot of armor, but you don't have a lot of health. Bramblevest is always your first buy if you're going Summonary, because Summonary gets procced by Bramblevest. So it's really important, and you need to stay away from the walls. Don't stand your walls, walk away from him when he has passive stacks up, wait for his shield to drop before damaging him, and fight at 6 by doing QRDR W combo. When he goes for CS or just straight up ult him to win the trade hard. Don't use those straight up when he has Z up. Yep, that's all fine, nothing changed there. Star. That's fine. Bammy Cinder, Kanak Rookern. Bammy Cinder, Kanak Rookern. Spellbook into a Nivea, Kanak Rookern, Heartsteel or Thornmail. Amumu. Just win, lol. How the hell do you lose into a Amumu? Ain't no way. Why is this a different color green? I see this is why I'm doing the maintenance. Why the hell are these matchups like this? Okay. Aphelios, again, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna put a Ruby Crystal here just because you don't want to stack a lot of armor early. You want to buy a little bit. Hell, sometimes you might not even need the Plated Steel Caps. Like, I've had matchups where I just got the Thornmail and that's enough. Like, just the Bramblevest, and I go to the build path of Thornmail. Okay, for Ashe, it might be important to... Nah. I'll just put the Ruby Crystal anyway, because it's important to have a mix of your stats early. So it's not like you want a Giants build, but a Ruby Crystal is probably enough. Thornmail into Ashe. If you have Thornmail into Ashe, she just dies. Like, you just don't want to overextend against her. Same shit for Aphelios. If you ult her, she will cast R, so pre-buffer your ult or dodge it with R2 dash. That is smart, Mocker from the past. Don't overextend because she will run you down with her auto slow. Okay, so that's fine. Aurelion Soul, Bammy Cinder, Kanak, Heartsteel or Thornmail. Yeah, that's fine as well. Again, I should probably put that you can go Merc Treads, but you guys can make that for yourself because like I don't think I need to put it here. It's just like you can go Heartsteel still. It's just for a game to be Heartstealable, it would need for the AD champs on the enemy team to not be fed. So yeah. Stay inside him like Darius matchup and bully him. He's weak in melee. You can also just make sure his Q doesn't run a full cores, so he stacks his passive on you. Like, Aurelion Sol has a circle around him when he's queuing you that like ticks every time he casts it on you for a long time. Those are his stacks. You don't want to give him too many of those. Okay, Azir, Bammy, Cinder, Kanik. Okay, I don't think you need Bammies into Azir. Kanik is probably just fine. Heartsteel or Thornmail, Spellbook. Yeah, that's fine. Into Aurelion, it probably would be better for you to go Grasp. I don't feel like Aurelion is a range matchup. Because I feel like you just play super aggro and you perma push against Aurelion. Okay, Bard. Why the hell do I have Cheap Shot here? Yo, that was a tech from the past. Cheap Shot against Bard with Ultimate Hunter. What the hell was I cooking? Attack speed, double HP scaling. Yeah, I mean, it's Bard. You just win the lane. Okay, Bel'Veth, Boner Plating. Bammy, Cinder, Bramble Plated, Sunfire, and Thornmail. Yeah, that's fine. I'll probably remove the Heartsteel there because it's too expensive at that point. But yeah, you can W or W and just gotta wait out her dashes and you just fight her melee. I feel like you need Bramble Vest first and then you get Bammy, Cinder. And then you get Plated and Sunfire. Bone Plating into Bel'Veth. Yeah, that's fine. Because she can only all in you. She can't really poke you unless it's with W. But she doesn't really poke with W. CCing her E-stops. Okay, most of the comments here are honestly fine. Blitzcrank. Okay, I'm not even going to bother. Okay, I will bother. Kanik, Rookern. I mean, if they have a lot of AP and you're fighting Blitz, sure, go Kanik. And then you go Heartsteel or Thornmail, I guess. But it's fucking Blitzcrank, man. W his QRE and combo him. Yep. Brand, Kanik, Rookern, Heartsteel or Thornmail, that's fine. I mean, most of these times when it says Heartsteel, most of the times you're gonna be going Thornmail for the because you'll just need armor as a second item. But if not, you know, Heartsteel is still an option. Okay, Briar, Bramble, Bammy, Plated, Sunfire, and then you just go Thornmail. Sunfire and Thornmail is disgustingly good combo. Don't stay near her wall; she will knock you into them and run away when she goes berserk. You can pre-cast your E if she ults you and stay near terrain. So you have an instant knockup, short trades only. You don't want to fight Briar for an extended amount of time because she can just like fuck you up pretty badly. Okay, Caitlyn, Bramble, Plated. I mean, again, I'll just put the Ruby Crystal here. I'm just fixing the build pass at this point. So you go Plated and then you go Thornmail. Pretty straightforward matchup. Camille, Bammy, Bramble, Sunfire, Heartsteel or Thornmail. Well, I mean, if you don't go Thornmail, you don't go the Bramble and you go Sunfire into Heartsteel. Because Heartsteel is still really good into Camille due to her passive. This matchup is honestly, I feel like you just win this now, but it's still a skill matchup. Oh, what the hell? There was so much text hiding here. Oh my god. I needed to do this maintenance. What the fuck? There was like half a paragraph there. So yeah, Bammy, Bramble, Sunfire, Heartsteel, or Thornmail. That's fine. I don't really like Plated Steel Caps into Camille. I mean, obviously, I will still go it, but I will go it after I already have all of this. Because into Camille, you just want health and armor. You don't really care about the move speed that much because you should just be stat checking her. Kanik, Rookern, Mercury Treads, Heartsteel or Thornmail. Yep, that's fine. I mean, you don't need Mercury Treads, but if they have 3+ AP, you can go it. Because you don't want to go Merc Treads when they have like only Cassiopeia. So the whole Cassiopeia matchup is basically you have to bait out her grounded W and her ult. So what I do is I anticipate that she's gonna grounded you and then I flash over it. So her whole kit counters yours with her grounded. You can move nor cast your E. Try to poke her and dodge her Q. Don't let her perma spam me on you because she can. If she hits Q or W when you ult, look away from her when the ramp comes because she will try to either ground stun with her Q. You can also anticipate her grounded, her W, and flash over it when you're ulting. and basically predicting it and outplaying the W. So I feel like that's pretty big for the matchup. If you flash, Cassiopeia is grounded. She cannot really kill you after that because you will cast your ult, right? Okay, I'll probably copy paste this Mercury Treads if they have 3+ AP. I'm just trying to be as helpful as possible, just clarifying how the build paths work. Because the Heartsteel or Thornmail, Heartsteel is, I'll probably put later. I'll go Heartsteel if they don't have a lot of AD. Corki. Okay, I'll probably just put ability hasted. I tried Adaptive Force, didn't feel great. Summonary, Bramblevest. Honestly, I don't think you need plated into Corki. You just go Thornmail. And then you go like, I don't know, Frozen Heart or Sunfire. I mean, Frozen Heart for Corki honestly might not be great. You can just go like Sunfire after. That's fine. Darius. Okay, Darius, tier 1 boots. I still go Phase Rush, attack speed. Yeah, that's fine. Bammy Cinder. Plated, Sunfire. Probably Thornmail after. So I started to go tier 1 boots early. Just because I don't really need the Bammy Cinder that badly and just helps scanning the matchup. I don't think this is an insta-lose matchup. Like, if you're running Phase Rush, I feel like it's a somewhat skill matchup. I don't, like, obviously, he'll cheese you level 1, and you will struggle a lot early, but after that, after you get a couple of levels, it's not as bad, but it is Darius favored. Darius favored, so I'll just put it like this. And this Cho'Gath matchup was a win, so I'll put it at win. Like, these are skill matchups, yeah, that's fine. Cassiopeia, I don't feel like you lose this as hard. But yeah, I feel like there is... you know what? Now that I think about it, both these matchups are pretty bad. I'll just put them both and lose. I mean, you can win. You can win, but it is hard, yeah, compared to the like rest of the matchups. Because like I'm thinking it in my head, and I'm thinking Cassiopeia matchup, Darius matchup. I almost always end up under tower. Like, I do kill them, but I'm still under tower. Because their champions just kind of diff you. I personally love this matchup. It's very fun. Okay, let's delete that. I do not love the Darius matchup. As all Darius matchup, the wave push to you, so I can begin comboing him after level 3. Got a QW and D away. That's your bread and butter when he's chasing you. Or just melee range. W is Z, so you deny his EQ guaranteed heal. SKM, so it's not a problem if you don't try to fight him. If he walks up to you level 1, try to bait him around with Phase Rush so you get first 3 melees and run away with the bonus move speed. Never let Darius freeze. Make his Q break the wave. Wave with your body. Yeah, so if Darius tries to freeze on you, you kind of have to make him break it, because otherwise he can just all-in you whenever he wants. So you never want to be slow pushing into Darius. You always want Darius pushing into you. You never want a wave state where Darius is like perma-fucking you. Okay, Diana matchup. I don't think I need to say anything about Diana. It's just Bammy Kanak. Like, that's fine. Mundo, Bammy Bramble, Plated, Sunfire, Thornmail. Yeah, honestly, that's fine. Mundo, you just stick behind the wave. Stay behind the wave. Stay behind minions and avoid the cleaver. Try to get his passive down and step on it to make sure he doesn't get the cooldown. And also triple brittle him. I mean, the Mundo matchup is pretty simple, but you never let him push to you. Never let him push to you. Always keep prio. So if Mundo pushes you in, why do we not want to let him push into us? Well, it's because if he pushes you in, he'll just chuck Qs at you under tower while you're farming, and you can't really dodge that. Draven, Bramble plated into Thornmail. Yep, that's fine. Echo, Bammy Kanek, Heartsteel or Thornmail. Yep, that's fine. Just don't get hit by a start attack. Avoid the Q because it boomerangs. Boomerangs back to him. Don't stay in his W because it stuns for very long. Triple brittle if he's 60% HP. He won't be able to ult. He won't be able to ult mid combo. So you kill him when he has R up anyway. And worst case scenario, he just heals back to full. What's the worst that can happen? Okay, Elise. I just Bammy, Cinder, Kanek, and Mercury Treads, I guess. I mean, I haven't seen an Elise top in ages. Fiora. Yeah, I don't know why you're not banning Fiora, but if you are fighting her, I guess. I mean, I don't know, man. Fiora matchup. I haven't fought this in years, so I won't know either. Just ban her, but like I'll put it as like a. Okay, I'll put as lose W. Yeah, I'll get rid of the. I'll try to be helpful a little bit. So Doran's Shield. Then go Bramble. Bramble Vest. Then go Plated. Steel Caps. Then you go Sunfire. Then you go Thornmail. Okay, so I feel like that should be fine. Fiora, you can fight it in melee. Yeah, not really. I feel like you just go Bramble into Sunfire and you get plated whenever you get your magical footwear. Like, there's not much for you to build other than these 3 items. But it's not as bad as a matchup. It's not as bad as a matchup. Clueless. You got this, little bro. Okay. Hard matchup. You do not want to be fighting that bitch. Nuh-uh. Okay, even matchup. Gangplank Garen. Okay, I feel like you do kind of win these now because Gangplank got fucked on the nerfs. So I don't think this matchup is hard anymore. As long as you auto-attack the barrels, that's fine. Galio, you win. Fizz, you win. Like, these are silly matchups. But Gangplank, I feel like you just go Sunfire and Plated Steel Caps. Then you go Thornmail, then you're fine. Same shit for Garen, honestly. Sunfire, Plated Steel Caps, Thornmail. Like, most champions, after you have so much armor and HP, they won't ever be able to fight you. Attack speed, yeah, that's both fine. Into Garen, you just need to be careful if he has Ignite and ult up and you're at like 50% HP because they're gonna kill you in all-in. Other than that, you're just kind of poking them both. Okay, Garen's probably not a win matchup, it's probably skill still. But the Gangplank for sure is a win. Because I haven't really struggled doing Gangplank in a long time. Like, even if it's like fucking Solar Baka or some shit, it's not that hard of a matchup. As long as you kill the barrels and you keep him pushed. He can't really farm and you do still outscale him, so it's not that big of a deal. Gnar actually got... I don't know why, but this matchup became super hard. It's probably because Unflinching was removed. I don't feel like I win this matchup as much as I used to. So I'll probably move it to lose. I don't really do very well into Gnar. Even with Summon Area, I tried Grasp, I tried everything. Nothing feels good. I mean, Summon Area felt decent, but it's still a rough matchup. So I'll just put it as you go Thornmail. And maybe Plated Steel Caps. Maybe Frozen Heart. So that might make it somewhat doable, but it's still a very difficult matchup. I struggle a lot versus this fucker. unflinching being removed made it so he can just perma chase you and you have no slow resist. I mean, you could go Swifties, but then again, you're going Swifties, so you'll be a bit squishier, but that might be an angle to just get away from him. But I rarely go Swifty, so I'll just probably go plated anyway. But I'm just leaving it there as an option. Okay, Gragas, probably Mercury Treads. Okay, that's the ban her shit. If you go Kana Croaker and Bammy Cinder, Mercury Treads, Gragas probably just doesn't have a chance against you. He's not really a tank killer. And then you go like Heartsteel or Thornmail. Usually it's gonna be Thornmail most of the time. Heartsteel games for me are kind of rare now. It's just because Thornmail deals so much more damage. Okay, Graves matchup, summon area into Graves. I mean, he is ranged, so that's fine. Mana Flow, yeah, Bramble. Plated, Sunfire. Okay, I'll probably go Bramble into Bammy Cinder. Into Plated. Steel Caps. Into Sunfire, that's fine. Then you go Thornmail, Graves. Shouldn't really. I haven't seen a Grave stop, but if that ever comes back, I have an answer for it. Just don't let him push you in. Yeah, that's fine. You should be pushing against Graves. Gwen, you totally win this. Okay, low-key, Gwen isn't that hard of a matchup. It's kind of skill. So, just because you have an option to you can just go Kanik now. And if you wait out her E, and you punish her E and double E cooldown, and you just don't fight her when she has full stacks on Q, you should be fine. Dangerous level 1, focus size 7 Q, and don't double E when her stacks are full because she will multi. Dueling her after first time is almost impossible. You're insane damage. She's using T5, so just focus him and push. Okay. Punish her W and E cooldowns with your combos. Don't try to all-in her if she has all 4 stacks up on her Q. Sidestep or flash her Q and or third ult. You basically use your flash to just deny her a shit ton of damage. You either flash her Q or you flash her ult, and she's kind of not that good against you. Kana Crookern into probably Thornmail, and you probably go Mercury Treads as well. Mercury Treads would probably help you kite her ass. I don't really go Bammy Cinder into her because I don't like extended trades against Gwen, and I don't want to push against Gwen, obviously, because she'll just kill you. So you just do short trades and don't push. Do short trades and only slow push. Only slow push. Save your spells for her. This is kind of hard matchups. In the hard matchups, I'll write big paragraphs like this just to give you overall just hope that you don't run it down. Hecarim, yeah, you just go Sunfire Thornmail. He doesn't auto attack. I mean, you can go plate it if you want. Heimerdinger is kind of tough. You go Mercury Treads, non-negotiable, and then you go like Thornmail for obviously the AD champs. But you need Kana Grogan, you need Mercury Treads. He will perma push you, so you'll just try and poke him, or just full all in him. Try to get him low with poke before you all in. If he puts his big tower down, instant disengage. I don't know if I typed that right. Doesn't matter. Lowy, well, you still lose this. Shocking. Bramble, Bammy, Plated, Sunfire, Thornmail. I mean, this build path does make it a little easier, but she is super hard matchup. Really hard. One of the hardest matchups. If she starts Okay, probably the most important thing. Do not leash. Try to perma push into her and kill her tentacles. Never let her push you in. Stay behind your wave. Always play very aggressive. Aggressive. Do not falter. If she ults, run away ASAP. Flash if necessary to save HP. She is unstoppable during her R, so she will use it to counter your combo. Either E or R. Okay, that should be helpful. I mean, if Illaoi pushes you in, it's the same as Mundo, right? She'll just perma poke you under tower. You can't really fight that. Irelia, Bammy Bramble plated, Sunfire into Thornmail. Yep, that's fine. Try to dodge her E or W it and respect her level 1 and back off into tower when she asks for stacks. If she's good, you just perma farm or roll in her level 7. Okay, try to be patient with your spells and only cast them when you're sure she's not gonna dash to minions. Yeah, that's probably fine. And stay near walls for instant knockups. So kind of similar to Jack's matchup with E. You just kind of got to be very patient with Irelia matchup. You do not want to be casting your spells like at random, right? You want to fight her with auto attacks and Bammy Bramble. Fight her with autos and Bammies plus Bramble. Then you full combo her. I mean, if you play the wave right, Irelia shouldn't really be a problem. Irelia is only a problem if you have bad wave management. If your wave management is bad and she freezes, you're fucked. So probably just do not let her freeze. Do not let her freeze ever on you. You must fight her or give your lane if she does. I mean, if you're not strong enough to fight her, then you're kind of just fucked forever because she can perma sustain, similar to like Warwick. Ivern, Janna. Okay, well, I mean, Janna skill. Come on, Monker, man. Let's put this in win. I mean, who the fuck plays Enchanter Stop? I'm so glad that people stopped doing that shit. It was so annoying. Okay, Bammy Cinder, Heartsteel, or Thornmail. Yeah, that's... Okay, I mean, let's go Kanik into Sunfire at that point. Like, Sunfire, Thornmail into Jarvan. I mean, into Jarvan, you can just W his EQ combo. Your E can break his soul, so you can use it as a free knockup. Yep, that's correct. Good job, Monkerman from the past. Jax lose. This actually is a skill matchup now. Divine Thunder is dead, so this is probably just skill. Grasp, Demolish Bone Plating, yeah, that's fine. Bammy Thunder, Bramble Plated, Sunfire, Heartsteel. Probably no Heartsteel, just always go Thornmail. Stand in your walls, always see a way if he jumps on you. You're not in your walls to run away. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, his only problem in this matchup is the E. Summonary, Bramble Plated. Okay, into Jace, I found out that Bammy Cinder, probably not good, but you probably just straight rush Thornmail into like Sunfire. I didn't find Plated to do anything. I think you just, the sooner you get Thornmail, the better. You just try and poke him. You can W his Hammer E form. Just try to keep your trades short. Keep your trades short. Do not fight him in hammer form And always be the one to start trades. Because if Jace starts the trade, he's going to start the trade with Hammer form. He's going to Q you, he's going to E you, then he's going to switch to Cannon form and hit you while you're running away. So you should always be the one starting the trades versus Jace, or else he'll just run you down. Jhin, okay, probably don't need plated into him. He probably just got Thornmail and then you go plated. You go Thornmail first in like with no plated in matchups where you're like, okay, Bramble's probably fine. Okay, Jinx as well. Probably just gonna go. Honestly, Jinx as well. Probably straight Thornmail into plated. These matchups, I mean, who the fuck would play them top lane? Santa, Sunfire, plated, Steel Caps, Thornmail. Yep, that's fine. Very hard. It's actually not that hard anymore. Santa got nerfed so much. He's just a skill matchup now. I don't think he's very hard to fight. I probably wrote this when Cassandra was like super meta. I mean, is he still hard? But like, it's not as hard. Poke his W. Poke with W. His W is unstoppable. Can deny ult and brittle damage. Do not stay near your walls. Under tower, especially. Try to W his Q3 or ult or W, either one of those three. Poke him down and punish his E and WCD with triple brittle. I mean, that's what I do. So every time Cassandra has his E or W down, I look for triple brittle always. Kai'Sa, Bramble Vest, Ruby Crystal, Kaenic. Okay, what the fuck did I... Kai'Sa, just go Thornmail. Much simpler. Just go Thornmail. Kai'Sa, Kalista, Bramble Vest. Okay, played it into Kalista's probably wise. Very easy way, just play to level 6. Try to get XP and sack waves till you're level 3. Yep, that's fine. And it's taking a little longer than expected. Karma. Okay, into Karma, you don't go Sorcery, you go Spellbook. Because she's a mage. So, probably this. Karma. And you probably just go Kaenic into like Merc Dreads. I mean, you could go whatever you want after, honestly. I'll just leave it like that. I'll leave it for the matchup only. Karthus, skill. I mean, Kassadin, you're never gonna fight these, like, whatever. Even matchup? No, you just win this straight up. There's no even here. You just murder him. Same thing for Katarina. You just win. You Ornn beats assassins and mages and bruisers and range top. Ornn beats everything. Ornn's overpowered. Shocking. Kayle, Summonary, Bramblevest, Kaenic. Okay. The hell did I go into Kayle? Well, I do go Bramble for the Summonary, right? Yeah, Kaenic Crooker's probably correct. Probably, okay, wait. I got an idea. Okay, so you go Ruby Crystal. No Magic Mantle. I just go Kaenic. You don't need boots. You go like tier 1 boots maybe. And then you just go Kaenic. That's probably fine. Then you go like Thornmail. And you're chilling. I mean, if she goes Bork, I guess you wouldn't go Kaenic. You would go Thornmail instead. But you can adapt. You just poke her and you force her ult. Poke her with W. Try to always look for Q. Try to always look for Q E angles. Kayn, Bammy Bramble, Sunfire, Thornmail. Yep, that's fine. Easy matchup. Kennen. Yeah, Kennen, I just go Kaenic Crooker into Mercury Treads. Easy matchup. I mean, it's not easy, but it's simple. Stay in the bushes. Avoid the fucking electric shuriken. 3 ball stun. Yep. Canvas Sunfire. Plated Thornmail. Yep, that's fine. Play Steel Caps. Probably go Bramble here instead of Chain Vest. You want to cut any healing that he can get. And then you just go Sunfire and Thornmail. You probably don't want to dismount Kled. If you have, don't dismount Kled. If he doesn't have his, if you don't have spells up. Because if you dismount him but you have no spells left, then he just remounts easily. LeBlanc. Okay, LeBlanc is probably another spellbook matchup. Not probably. Every mage is a spellbook matchup. Just go Kanik. That's fine. Just go Kanik. Bammy Bramble, Plated Sunfire into Thornmail, into Lee Sin. This matchup's fucking easy as hell. You win this for sure. I'll just turn it green. You win. It's easy. You just stay behind minions. Lilia, Grass, Bammy, Kanik. Yeah, probably go Mercury Treads into Lilia. Well, for sure you go Mercury Treads. Okay, another mage matchup where I need to replace Summoner. Yeah, spell looks better into mages. Lucian, Bramble, Plated, Thornmail, that's fine. Lulu, Spellbook, Lux, Spellbook. Remove the Heartsteel, remove the Heartsteel or Thornmail. Just put like, yeah, I'll just leave it like that. Malphite, Bammy Cinder, Kanik Rookern. I'll remove the Heartsteel or Thornmail. Because that's all you need for the matchup. I mean, Malzahar, again, Summonary, replacing that. Summonary to mages, experimented, was not that great. Mercury Treads, probably needed. Into the Malzahar for the silence. I mean, can't slow the suppress, but the silence is aids. Makai, Bammy Cinder, Kanik. Probably Mercury Treads. A lot of CC. Sunfire into Yi. You need Plated as well. Play Steel Caps. And you need probably Bammy Bramble. Bammy's Cinder. Bramble Vest. Bramble Vest is Bramble Vest. Bro, I can't type. Am I stupid? Sunfire, Plated. Yeah, that's fine. I'll probably go Plated earlier. I'll go Plated here. Sunfire here. And you do this. Melio. The hell did I put Melio here? No, not Plated Steel Caps. Oh, I forgot. I haven't put Hui in this matchup list. I'll probably put that at the end. Hopefully, I don't forget. MF, you just go Thornmail. She doesn't really deal that much damage. Mordekaiser, Bammy, Kanik. Probably Mercury Treads, and Thornmail. Morgana, Kanik Rookern, Mercury Treads. Just put the spellbook here. And this is taking a while. How long have I been doing this? 44 minutes. Oh my god. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. Someone set me free. Can someone time skip? Play Steel Caps or Swifties. Sunfire, Thornmail. Yeah, Nasus matchup, that's fine. I mean, these matchups aren't that hard. Mordekaiser, you just W his ult. That's your matchup. You W his ult, you win. You don't W his ult, you lose. Kanik Rookern, Nico. Oh my god, I remember Nico was perma-picked. Those days were not fun. I don't think you lose this matchup, though. I think it's skill now. I mean, it's skill. You have Kanik Rookern, that's the skill. You have Candy Croaker and a Mercury Treads. How can lose? Nocturne, Bammy Bramble, Plated, Steel Caps, Sunfire, Thornmail. That's fine. Just let me put the Bramble. Let me fix that. Alright. Nunu, Bammy Cinder, Kanik, Heartsteel, Thornmail. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. I'll probably just put Thornmail there. Nidalee, Candy Croaker, Heartsteel, or Thornmail. I'll just put Thornmail. Thornmail's OP. I mean, obviously, you still have situations where you can go Heartsteel, but okay, Nyla, Bammy Cinder, Bramble Vest, Plated Steel Caps, Sunfire, and Thornmail. Holy, what a combo. Probably gonna put the same on Olaf. It's the same build path. This build path is just too overpowered to not go. Nunu, probably just put Thornmail in here. After get by me Sun and Kanik, Nunu shouldn't really be a threat. No, nobody's a threat after Kanik. Orianna, Kanik, Heartsteel, Thornmail. Yeah, that's fine. Bammy Cinder, Kanik, Croaker, into Ornn. Nobody's dying there. Oh shit, I need to put Spellbook again. I have Summoner into Nico as well. I need to put Spellbook. I keep forgetting about the Spellbook. I try to cook too much with Summonary. I mean, it's good, but not into mages. My god, it's not good into mages. Orianna, no Summonary on that one. Sperm Shot. Ability Haste. Okay, what the hell? Ability Haste. Attack Speed. Chain Vest, Sunfire. Plated Steel Caps into Thornmail. Lose. I've never lost against Spear in my entire life. Hell, hard win. That's what I'm gonna put. Hard win. If it's Spear Shot, it's hard win. If it's a regular Pantheon, it's a skill matchup. If it's Spear Shot though, hard win. Chain Vest, Sunfire, play Thornmail. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, into Pantheon, you just gotta be careful of his Z and not get poked out too much. Just yeah, you legit just poke with QW. Poppy, Chain Vest, Sunfire into Plated Steel Caps. You need a lot of armor versus Poppy. She does so much damage. It's still, I mean, honestly, Poppy, I would put that lose. She kind of counters you. So that would probably be more accurate. Kiana, Grasp, Sunfire, Thornmail. Yep. Yep. Pike as well. I mean, if you fight Pike or Kiana, you're okay. There's no way you lose to Kiana, bro. If you lose to Kiana as a full tank, something in your brain must be tweaking. Oh wait, that's red. That's red. I'm colorblind. My bad. I'm colorblind as fuck. My bad. My bad. Rakan. Okay, what? You win these. What? What? Why the hell did I put even? How would you go even into Rakan? You hard stomp. Rammus, you win. WEQ. I mean, you always max WEQ. You never put points. I stopped putting points in a queue. Bammy Cinder, Kanik. Just farm. Yeah, just W his knockup. That's the only counterplay you have into Rakan, I guess. That's the only counterplay you need to know. Rek'Sai. Rek'Sai is Bammy Cinder. Bramble Vest. Plated Steel Caps. You kind of need a bunch of armor versus Rek'Sai. Some for Thornmail. Okay, Banger. Bammy Cinder, Kanik. Okay, into Rel. Honestly, I think you go Sunfire. Into Kanik. Then you go like, I mean, then you already have 2 items. So then you can decide for yourself what you need for the comp. Renekton. Probably Bramble Vest, Bammy Cinder, Plated Steel Caps, Sunfire, Thornmail. The comments in there are probably fine. They might be hidden actually. No. Honestly, from what I'm looking at, this one's pretty fine up to date. It's just like there's some slight tweaks. Rengar matchup. Rengar kind of sucks to fight. You need Bramble Vest ASAP. Bammy Cinder. Plated. Steel Caps. Bro, it's so hard to type. My god. Can I type? Please? Riot. Sunfire. Thornmail. Stay away from the bushes. Yeah, just kind of poke him down a little bit. Riven, Bone Plating, Cloth Armor, Sunfire. Plated Steel Caps. Yep. I mean, you can go Bramble Vest earlier if she goes Ravenous Hydra, but they stopped doing that. Rumble. Okay. Kana Croker. You still lose this, but you can go Mercury Treads as well. And you can go Abyssal for more damage, but I'll just leave it at that. Rise. Okay. You go Spellbook into this. I need to find another Spellbook matchup. I need to copy paste again. Spellbook. Nico. Okay, let me just yoink that. Okay, Rise matchup. Spellbook. Samira. Okay, Samira is honestly a grass matchup. I don't think you're poking Samira. I think you're just fisting her. So, Sunfire, Thornmail, Sunfire Plated Steel Caps. Okay, wait, look. I think you probably need Bramble, but there's no way Samira top is played unless it's Drutut. So, we just fix that. Steel Caps, Sunfire, Thornmail. Whoa, banger. Sejuani, Sunfire, Kana Croker. Rise, Spellbook, Senna, Summonary, Bramble Plated, to Thornmail. That's fine. Seraphine, no Summonary into her, just goes Spellbook. I need to find Spellbook again. The hell did I put Rise? A Spellbook. Okay, so Seraphine. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do something real quick. I'll go through every mage just so I can find the. Never mind, I won't do it. I'll just do one by one. Set Sunfire into Thornmail. That's fine. Play the Steel Caps as well. Probably Bammy Cinder. Bramble Vest. Bramble Vest. Then you go Plated. Then you go Sunfire. Then you go Thornmail. Okay, you just W his E, and you can W his ult as well. And you dodge the true damage. So if it's W, keep in mind your W cancels the ult. It's not anybody you can do it. Just farm kind of away. QE, walk away combo. A good set will shield the Brill Box, so just don't hit him. You can W his E and try to avoid the true damage from W. Okay, Shen, Bammy Cinder, Kanek. Honestly, into Shen, just go Sunfire into Kanek. Kanek Croker, that's fine. Shyvana, Bammy Cinder. Okay, same shit for Shyvana. They're mixed damage champions. Just go Sunfire into Kanek Croker. Singe, Bammy, Kanek. Yep, that's fine. Scion, Sunfire. Into Plated Steel Caps. Into Thornmail, that's fine. Severe, Bramble, yep, that's fine. Skarner, lose. Okay, that's very red. I mean, you'd probably still lose, but try to scale and play from range. Play from range. Do not fight him in melee. If he ults, either W or flash. Sunfire into Kana Croker. Wait, what? No. You go Sunfire into Thornmail. You get plated as soon as you can. Just to run away from the Q. Run away from the rocks. I mean, after the nerfs, this is probably a skill matchup. So I'll probably put this in skill matchup in advance because it's going to get giga nerfed. So probably just put this in skill. Probably. Smolder, Summonary. You just go Thornmail into Smolder and then you go Plated Steel Caps. You might, honestly, I might consider Warmonks into Smolder, but I'll just leave it at that. Soraka, you just go Kanek. And you don't go Summonary, you just go Spellbook. Swain, again, just go Spellbook and Kanek, and you're fine. Silas, Bammy Slender, Kenny Grookern into Thornmail, you're fine. Syndra, replace the Summonary. Shibal, what have I done? Kenny Grookern, Mercury Treads, avoid her E. I mean, versus Syndra, you just, if her E is down, you kill her. If she presses E, combo her. Tom Kench, Bammy Cinder, Kanek, Mercury Treads. What can I type? Mercury Treads. Talia. Okay, this is Spellbook matchup. Kanek, Rookern, Heartsteel, Mercury Treads. Sunfire into Thornmail for Talon. I mean, Talon, again, you hard win. It's an assassin against the tank. You just gotta be careful of his bleed. It's pretty much the only thing that you need to be careful of. Just the bleed. Tarek, what the Sunfire. Okay, Tarek, I'll just put Sunfire into Kanek. Kanek Rookern, tanky as hell. Teemo, probably no Summonary. You probably just go Kanek Rookern into Mercury Treads. Thresh, Tristana, Summonary, Plated. Yeah, that's Bramble Plated. Bammy, Kanek. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, Thresh. I mean, I've never thought of. I fought Thresh top lane once in my life, but I'm assuming this is what would be best. Trundle, Bramble, Bammy, Chain Vest, Plated Steel Caps, Sunfire, Thornmail. Yeah, that's fine. Tryndamere? Oh yeah, Tryndamere goes this build now with Ravenous Hydra. I probably go Bramble Vest first item. Then I go Chain Vest. Then I go Plated Steel Caps. Then I go Sunfire. Then Thornmail. Good luck dealing damage to me, Tryndamere. XD. Thornmail, Plated Steel Caps for TF. Yeah, that's fine. Probably no Adaptive Force, just Ability Haste. Twitch. Yeah, just go Thornmail. That's fine. Udyr, Bammy, Cinder, Kanek. Yeah, that's fine. Urgot, Bramble Plated, Thornmail. Sunfire into Thornmail. Yeah, that's fine. Varus, Bramble. Okay, well, for Varus, you need Negatron Cloak. Then you need Plated Steel Caps. You need Thornmail. Then you need Kanek. Then you shouldn't die to Varus, because he does a lot of mixed damage. Summonary is good into him. Summonary into Vayne. Yeah, Bramble. Plated Steel Caps. Thornmail. And then you get Frozen Heart for Vayne, because she'll melt you. Well, later on in the game, she'll melt you. Earlier, she doesn't do shit. Veigar, you go Spellbook into this bastard. You go Spellbook into this as well. Oh my god, I'm getting so tired. Help me, YouTube chat. I'm getting so tired. Oh my god. Okay, Ability Haste. Another Spellbook matchup. Will it be another Kanek Rookern matchup? Vi, Sunfire into Thornmail. Okay, Sunfire into Plated Steel Caps. And then you get Thornmail. Yep, that's fine. Diego, you go Bammy Cinder. No, wait. Bramble Vest, because he heals from passive. He has Bark is passive. Then you go Bammy Cinder for wave clear and just for fighting. And then you go Plated to reduce his auto attack damage. He's pretty much dead at this point. Then you go Sunfire and Thornmail, and now Viego just quits from fighting you completely. Victor, no Summonary here. Vlad, okay, Oblivion Orb, nope, was cooking too much. Kanek Rokan though, that's perfect. Bammy Cinder Kanek, just try and punish his pool. Volibear, okay, Bramble Vest, Bammy Cinder, play the Seal Caps, Sunfire Thornmail. It does deal a bit of magic damage, but whatever. Okay, Warwick, Bramble Vest, Tier 1 Boots, Phase Rush, no Magic Mantle, Plated. Okay, probably no Negatron Cloak, but the no Magic Mantle is important for his Q. Or I'll leave the Negatron Cloak. Sunfire, and then you get Thornmail. You need a bunch of MR for the Warwick passive. That's true. I did change this myself a little while ago, so that should be fine. Plated Steel Caps. Thornmail. I'm almost done. Almost done. Okay, into Zaya, just go Thornmail and she dies with her own feathers. Then you go Plated. Summon Airy, that's fine. Zerath, no Summonary here. Zinzao, Sunfire. Okay, well, Zinzao heals a lot. So you go Bramble Vest. Bammy Cinder. Play Steel Caps. Sunfire and Thornmail. Yep. Eon, Bammy, Bramble, Plated, Sunfire, Thorn. Bammy, Bramble, Plated, Sunfire, Thornmail. Yep, that's fine. Sunfire. Play Steel Caps. Thornmail. For Yorick, you stack a bunch of armor, you get Sunfire and Steel Caps, you kill his ghouls. Yuumi. Okay, Zac. Probably need a heal cut and you would need armor after your Bammy and Kanek. Zed, Sunfire, Thornmail. Oh god, more Sunfire. Okay, well, Zeri, I don't think you need anything other than Thornmail and Plated. After that, I could get Randuin's, but yeah, she's pretty much dead at that point. The Spellbook. Zoe, Spellbook. Another Spellbook. Why are all the mages at the bottom? Oh shit. I might have goofed up. Okay, let me add Hui. So Hui. Honestly, skill matchup, I mean, you just kind of perma wave clear against them. Spellbook, it's the same as all the other control mages. Medium, because it's a new champion and it does 10 billion things. I do not know exactly what you do, but I'm pretty sure the Hui has a fear. And you're supposed to avoid the fear. Once you avoid the fear, you're kind of good. But yeah, if his fear is on cooldown, go for triple riddle or flash out of it. Try to poke him down and push. Okay, that should be fine. Now I gotta rate this. Now I gotta put this all in alphabetical order. Shit. I gotta scroll all the way to the top now. Sort A to Z. Okay, do they all look fine? Let me check all the matchups. Are the comments fine? Because sometimes the comments get cut off. Fiora, they get cut off? Nope. Okay, I feel like I'm done with the items and the runes. Oh. Nope, not done. I'm checking the comments. Is any of the comments looking a little weird? Okay, Nautilus has no comments, but I mean, you can W his Q. W his Q or R. Push lane. Trade. Kill. Easy lane. Renekton. Renekton's not hard. It's just Rumble might be hard. Okay, well, I feel like that should be most of the champions. Okay, against Rundle, probably need plated steel caps a little sooner. But yeah, that should be most of the champions, right? That should be everyone. Okay, Zeri, let me just fix that comment. Yeah, that's everything. Okay, well, the main thing is you're going to be going Sunfire Thornmail most of your games. And if it's an AP champion, you go Kaenic and then you go Thornmail. And if it's where they have no auto attackers, like they have 2 AD, 3 AP, then you can go Heartsteel instead of Thornmail. But if Thornmail is good in the game or you just need armor, you go with second always. So Kaenic into Thornmail, Sunfire into Thornmail, Thornmail first item into AD champions. And then you just go whatever. You can go Kaenic, you can go Frozen Heart. You have a lot more freedom for itemization and shit. Just always go refill on your first back. Go Blue Trinket. Go Blue Trinket. Level 9. Upgrade your most competent teammates. And build to carry. What would build to carry mean? Well, you just build damage. So you have Sunfire Thornmail, that's probably enough damage. You go Kaenic, then you might go like Abyssal, you might go Yaksha. I mean, then you build to tank, but have some damage items in your kit, in your inventory. So if you go like Sunfire and Kaenic, but you cannot go Thornmail, and you cannot go Unending Despair, you can go Abyssal, you can go, well, I guess Unending Despair. You can go Heartsteel if you just need HP. But yeah, that would be kind of it. Just try and build damage and try to scale and try to survive your lane. So yeah, that should be most of the matchups. Kind of just maintained. Put Spellbook back into the mages. Fix some build pass. Fix some comments. But most of the comments should stay the same because the champions don't really change that much unless it's a rework or something. So that should be everything I had at way. So like the video. I guess I only recorded this because I'm at TwitchCon. So, and we kind of had no videos for the YouTube. So this is kind of like a filler. It's just maintenance. All right, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Why am I doing this for free? Goodbye, goodbye.